Alright everyone, welcome to episode 88 of Box News. This week's game is Fear 3. Fear is a pretty much dying franchise to me. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Is because the games are not living off the name. For one, Fear, you're supposed to be scared, you're supposed to be afraid. It's supposed to be a scary game. Number 2 capitalized on that, and this one did not. I feel they're getting less scary as we go on with them. Fear is a first-person shooter game which is developed by Day One Studios, which is available on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. It was supposed to had cinematics written and helped by John Carpenter. As you know, John Carpenter did Halloween, so he is the scare master. But he does not. I guess he's getting old because he's not good with any of the scares in this game. One of the new features in Fear is a co-op campaign, which is a nice addition to it, but it's not really a solid, fun experience. It's basically a bunch of little levels combined together into making a story with cinematics in between them. And I mean, yeah, that's normally what a game is, but I don't feel like the story is really that deep or in depth this time around, whereas 2 is very intriguing and scary. This one does not capitalize on either of those things. You can either play as Point Man or Fettel. The first time through in single player you have to play as Point Man, but you unlock the ability to choose either or on your second playthrough. You can also play through a third time or even your first time to get a high score and unlock achievements for that. As Point Man, you basically just shoot the guns and pick up guns and shoot more people and kill more people and go through. As Fettel, you get to possess people, allowing you to shoot guns and kill people and shoot more guns and make your way through. You can also use telekinesis by adding a shield to your partner, Point Man. You can also do a healing technique, and if you your opponent gets knocked down, you can go heal each other. You both basically bleed out like in Gears of War. Now for all you multiplayer whores out there, I know you're out there, as you have to be if you're a online junkie because you're watching this. There are 4 game modes in Fear 3. There is, Fucking Run, Contractions, Soul Survivor, and Soul King. Fucking Run features 4 players running through waves of enemies, horde mode, and Contractions is basically a survival horde mode, much like Nazi zombies in Call of Duty. And Soul King is similar to Soul Survivor, which has 4 players pitted against each other, making one person the Spectre, which he or she has to possess enemies to kill 3 players and turn them into Spectres, and so on and so forth. So, kind of stale game modes, guys. Get with the times. So, background on the game, the story. These 2 characters are brothers. They were raised in some type of facility, and they just had tests and all kinds of different things done on them. And you just learn more and more throughout the game, and then also you discover more about Alma. At the end of 2, she forces you to do things to her, and she becomes pregnant. And throughout Game 3, she's pregnant. Mind you, it's 9 months after Game 2, so we had to jump ahead. So she's pregnant, about ready to give birth. Throughout the game, the environments shake, and fireballs and waves of whatever go by. And you learn that that's her contractions that are messing up the world. Yeah. So that's pretty much the excitement of the game. Fireballs, contractions, bursts, crazy baby, the choices you make to save or kill the baby in the end, and then how you are the antagonist and protagonist. And it's a mess of a game, and it's about 6 hours of this. So rent it, play it for 6 hours, enjoy whatever it is that you'll get out of it, and send it back. And fear that they make a 4th one. Playing words for you. So that's pretty much it. That's Fear 3 for you. Nothing exciting. Maybe worth renting. I got it in the mail through Gamefly, and I'm just glad that it's not something I paid $10, $20, or whatever dollars to rent or even buy, and I'm sorry for people who have bought it. And to play online, I could not find a single game, so if you're going to try to get some achievements or even just try out play online, good luck. And if you are able to, I'm happy for you because I was not able to even get a session going. So that is Fear 3. I hope you enjoyed my review, and get ready for Halloween, guys. It's coming. Hope you enjoyed this review.